I have found that am very reinforced by being nonsensical, or being a paradox to a group of people that I feel like don't understand me. And then when they get the duality of it and that like confuses them, oh, it's so reinforcing. Man, like that is my sweet spot. So this fed all of that. And so I think also being an autistic person, and this is like a more meaty part of the discussion, but there is a part that is important. I didn't know I was autistic at the time, obviously, but it was easier to communicate to the world through the medium of the internet than it was to communicate to the world face to face. Because face to face, there were barriers that I just couldn't decipher what they were. And again, it kind of goes back to like, wait, but I'm smart. Why don't you think I'm smart? Why don't you think this? And so communicating to the internet was a place that I could be authentic and that I could add context and that I could speak in a way that was uh, natural to me. And what is natural to me seems to kind of be on the edge, like almost like counterculture, because, and that's what the internet loves. Like when you see somebody that's like a little bit out there on the internet, you're like, hey, what are they doing? And so that really helped. It also happens that I have neurodivergent children who are pretty out there, and I have a neurodivergent husband who also loves to communicate through the internet. So we have found that communicating through the internet has been like a way to share our story, to share our quirks, to give people like a little bit of an insight on a world that it doesn't it seems like there's something like, what do we not know? They're independently wealthy. No, that's not it. They're on drugs, so they have like, ultimate energy. No, that's not it. They're da 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 this, they're being funded. They've got a production. All of these things that people will think when they interact with my family on the internet, then they find it's not true. It's like a conundrum. Like, how can these polarities exist? How this doesn't make sense. And that is my sweet spot. That is the spot that I like to be in.